Mitchell will tell you he's not very good at public speaking, but once in school he did it entirely in Chinese. Please welcome your groom, Mitchell.
मैं आप सबको धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि आप यहाँ आए और आपने परिवार में मुझे स्वागत किया। Now hopefully half the room is impressed with how well my Hindi lessons are coming. ठीक है. And the other half of the room probably is a bit nervous. I'm about to give a speech in a language that they don't understand. But this has been such a wonderful day. Priyam and I we couldn't have asked for a better one. Today I know is going to be a day that we both remember for the rest of our lives. And a lot of the credit for that goes to all the people here in this room. Almost every person in this room has had to travel to be here, and to us that just means everything. There are guests here from Sydney, from Melbourne, from Brisbane and Perth, but also from New Zealand, from Singapore, India, Dubai, and the United States. Priyam and I are so blessed and so humbled to have all of you here with us. And on behalf of both of us, I just want to thank you all so much for the effort that you've made to get here tonight. Now there are, of course, some other important people who unfortunately couldn't be here with us tonight, and I'd ask that you all charge your glasses in preparation for a toast. Because there are many people that we are missing tonight. And I wanted to make special mention of a few. My papa, whom we miss dearly, but whose lessons, whose wisdom, and whose love live on through us, and also through my grandmama, who I'm so pleased is here with us tonight. My grandma and her husband John, who unfortunately were not well enough to make the trip, but I know who are going to see this on video later. So we love you and we're missing you tonight. Priyam's Nanaji and Nanima, who, while not here with us, do live on through their children, many of whom are here tonight. And thank you for being here. Priyam's Dadima, who would have been so proud, I think, to see her and to see the way she looks tonight and these last 2 days. And Putul Mami, who is always with us in our thoughts. So please, please join me in raising a glass to those that we love and to those that we're missing. Looking at Mr. and Mrs. Jar tonight, and during the ceremony this morning, I've really gotten an appreciation for how much this day and how much both of these past 2 days, how much it means to them. Priyam is their only daughter, and it means so much to me that they trust me to give her all of the love, all of the respect, and all of the support that she needs today and for the rest of our days. Mrs. Jar was telling the story of when I proposed, and one thing she didn't mention is she said to me, you know, sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's not going to be so simple, but you can't quit. If you promise me you can't quit, then you'll have my blessing. So I promised you then, and I promise you tonight, I will not let you down. I want to thank you both for the warmth that you've shown me, for how welcoming you've been, and for the massive part you've played in these last 2 days and making them possible. Of course, without you, this wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have been such a special time for us. I feel lucky to have a couple as special as the two of you as my new in-laws. And of course, Dushika as well. Thank you so much for welcoming me in your own special way. Yeah. Now, to my own parents, I want to thank you for the last 2 days. But more than that, I want to thank you for the last 10,467 days. That's how long they've been my mum and dad. That's how long they've been a mum and dad at all. And trust me, I've counted. But every single one of those days, more than 10,000 of them, my parents were busy shaping me into the man that stands before you today. Without them, without the work that they put in and the example that they've always set, today, and for all of those days, I wouldn't have become the person that Priyam has chosen to spend the rest of our life with. Now, I know there aren't words to express how eternally grateful I am to my parents, and how eternally grateful I always will be. So tonight, I'll just settle for saying thank you. Priyam and I, we've both been so fortunate to have had such supportive parents for our whole lives. We've both seen the love and the strength that goes into a successful marriage, and we've seen it firsthand through them. And the example set by our parents will serve us well as we embark on this new journey together. And I'd like to take this opportunity to propose another toast. For it is said that when children find true love, their parents find true happiness. So here's to the happiness of all of our parents on this day and for all the days to come. Now to the beautiful men and women beside us, Serena, Steve, and all our bridesmaids and groomsmen, thank you so much for all the support you give and for everything that you do. There's nobody we'd rather have at our sides tonight. Steve, just think it was only a year ago or so that it was you standing here giving the speech on the night that you brought the lovely Melissa into our lives. And tonight, I really feel like the family unit has been complete. The 4 of us is now the 6 of us. And Batman will always need a Robin. To my amazing wife, Priyam, I look over at you now, and if Steve leans back, I'll be able to see you. I look over at you now and I realize that I've been waiting my whole life for this day and for this moment. It's you and me now, forever. You've shown me what it really means to be in love. You're kind, you're intelligent, you're beautiful. I feel so lucky that you've chosen me, and that it's far too late for you to change your mind now. Thank you so much for the tireless work that you put in to make this wedding happen. Look around, it was all so worth it. I see how happy you are tonight, and I promise you that I will spend every day for the rest of our lives trying to make you just as happy every day as you are tonight. Now, before I sit down, there is one more truly special person that I need to thank, and that's my wonderful cousin Poppy. Yeah. She has done such a phenomenal job tonight, and we're so grateful. I have to say, initially I was hesitant to ask Poppy to be our MC, but that's only because I know what kind of pressure it puts on you and the nervousness she must have been feeling all night. But I'm so glad I did ask you, because you've been truly amazing. And thank you so much. You're so close to being done. Nearly there. I'll make sure we send a couple of bottles of wine straight to your table. Now everybody, I'd just like to ask you to grab your glass one more time and join me in one last toast. And that is to all of you here in this room. Thank you. Thank you all for the part that you play in my life and in Priam's life. Thank you for being here with us tonight, and thank you for being with us as we begin this journey together. Everybody in this room tonight, you are our family. They say that we are all the product of the people closest to us, and looking at you all now, I think we are in for an incredible journey together. So here's to you. Yes. Thank you.